defense again off the charts.
Yeah,
Should finish as the best defense in Power Five this year.
Clemson should have the best defense in the college football.
Yeah,
They
for
should be
sure.
the best. I mean, they bring back the most veteran presence. I think they bring back like 10 or 9 starters from
Yeah,
last year. I think the only people they lost was Miles Murphy and Brian Brzee, which were
Brazil.
both, first round picks.
Yeah,
So besides that, the whole defense is coming back this year. They have the best linebacking core in the country, led by Barrett Carter and also as well Jeremiah Trotter. I think they
hmm
slick have the best defensive line in the country as well this year. I mean, when you look at the depth of that team, you have Xavier Thomas. Hopefully, he's able to stay healthy this year. Justin Maskell, who came back for another season. Also as well, Tyler Davis, somebody that was
back.
expected to go like second round in the draft last year, like
Yeah,
second or third round, he was going to be gone. Ruka Roro, me and you,
Root.
we love
That's
Root.
that Root,
Root,
bro.
Root is
Yeah.
a dog. Root starts at probably 90% of college football schools
hmm
besides Clemson. Like he would be starting at most schools.
Yeah.
They have, what's my guy from Alabama? Peter Woods. I
P
mean, he's going
Woods.
to play very early.
Yeah.
Peter Woods is going to be an absolute athlete. I mean, he's
Yeah.
going to be coming in early and probably playing valuable minutes. Also, as well, when you look at guys like Damon Capehart, this guy was like the number one D lineman in the country in 2019 when he came out. So
Yeah.
Clemson, Peyton Page is another one. Clemson, by far, talent-wise, I think has the best D-line in the country coming into the season. So that
Yeah.
defense should be immaculate this year.
Should
And in
be.
the secondary, they bring everybody back. Nate Wiggins, the last 6 weeks of the season,
Dog.
one of the better corners in the whole
Yep.
college football. After
hmm
that Wake Forest game, after he got toasted, he turned it on. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, I got it now. I know how to play football now. And
Right.
Nate Wiggins was on from really the Wake Forest game on back.
All the way
Sheridan
through.
Jones back again for another good season. Jalen Phillips. I think this guy is the most underrated player on the Clemson team. Nobody talks about him. Is R.J. Mickens. He's
Yeah.
been our best safety really for the last 2 years, and
Yeah.
nobody talks about it. Everybody talks about Makuba, who's also coming back. But I think R.J. Mickens has been our best safety on the team for the last like 2 years, in my opinion. So,
Yeah.
I'm excited. And he was like the number one safety coming out of Texas, when we got him a couple years
Yeah.
back. So for me, the Clemson's defense should be immaculate this year. I mean, we should
Yeah.
be giving up 17 points a game at most. Like that defense should be elite this year.
Yeah. For sure. It shouldn't, like you said, it shouldn't be no room for anything on that defense. This year, man. They they gonna be stout, man, for real. Like you said, my man's right here, Malik Peter Woods gonna show out. Absolutely, man. He was dominant in the spring game,
Spring
playing
game,
against
yeah.
playing against grown men. This is a dude that just that ain't even did he graduate high school yet?
He
At that point,
graduated high school, I think I think he joined mid-year, so I think he was a
mid
December.
year, yeah.
Yes,
So I
yeah,
mean,
he was a
it's
December grad.
so like it's crazy to think like that dude he going up against grown men who been at Clemson for a minute and was just bullying boys. So um P Woo, man, y'all look out for him, man. He gonna be something special. But in terms of our tests on the schedule, man, like you said, Duke Monday night, first game of the season. Florida State probably gonna be that's the big matchup. I think
That's
we're
the
gonna play Florida. I think we're gonna play them twice this year.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. Yeah.
so I think Florida State's gonna be the huge matchup at Syracuse. Always a little something
That's
always
always a
going
tricky
on.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something always going on. Wake
At,
Forest, I don't
at
know.
NC State too. At NC State is
Yeah,
going to be a tricky one as well.
yeah, 100%, man. Notre Dame at home is good for us. Wake Forest at home is good for us. I know they lost their quarterback. North Carolina at home is good for us. We
Yeah.
got North Carolina on the schedule this year. Um, and that's the last game. That's the second to last game of the season before the road trip to Williams-Brice Stadium in South Carolina, man. And we coming to get that lick back, man. We got to
Yeah,
get
we
that
got
one.
to.
We
We
got to
got
get
to.
that one, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not even
got
gonna
to have
hold
that.
you. I'm not even gonna hold you as a Clemson fan, bro. Like one thing about it, Clemson always talks about you got to win the opener, you got to win the state, you got to win the conference, and you got to win the national championship. That's the big four, man. And
Right.
um, we got to win the state this year, man. I think that's so important for really for Cade Klubnik and really just for the team moving forward, man. You got to win the state.